Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been quite some time since I saw you guys last. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Megan. For those of you that are not new, thank you so much for coming back to my channel to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. It was time to bring some new content for you guys, and I figured since fall is starting, it was a great time to do some of my September favorites. So if you guys are interested to see what's on the list for the month of September, then please continue watching. And also, before I get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, become a part of the family, support your girl. I would really appreciate it. Let's get started with the video. All right, so I know it's been a hot minute since I talked to you guys last, and I just kind of decided that I was gonna take the last month of summer and September and just kind of regroup, enjoy the time with my kids before school started. And I just had a really busy last few months, so I just kind of needed to decompress and take a little bit of a break, but I am excited to be back. I figured I would kick off the fall season with a favorites video. I know that you guys love a good favorites video, so I wanted to share just some things that are on my list for the month. So to begin, I wanted to share with you guys a few things that I purchased on Amazon recently that I'm just in love with. I am what some would call a little bit OCD, just a little bit of an organization freak. I do like things clean in its proper place, tidy. It just makes me feel sane and it makes me feel normal. It was time to organize the pantry, make it look all nice and fancy. So I decided to go on Amazon, do a little research, and I always see these containers. And every time I see them at Target, they're so expensive. I could never bring myself to purchase them. For these cereal holders, 3 are like, I believe, almost $100. And I mean, that's a lot, you guys. That is a lot. But I decided to do a little bit of research on Amazon and find something that was similar for a cheaper rate. So I did find this brand on Amazon, and it is called Dragon, and it was a 10-piece set. So for the 10-piece set, it was only $64, which is really, really good. So as you can see, you get quite a variety of different sizes, which I loved because I wanted to be able to put different things in each container and have just a good variety. And through a lot of my research, these got excellent ratings. What I loved about it too is it was airtight, which a lot of them are, but it has a little flip top at the top that you just pop open, and it opens it. And then when you put it back on, you just close it like so, and it keeps everything fresh. So I will actually insert a clip in the video to show you guys my pantry, how I organized it, and how I used these containers. But I will tell you guys, it is such a good investment if you do like to keep everything organized and look good, especially if the pantry is in a part of the home that's like visibly seen by your guests. Then it is nice to kind of do a little bit of investing in some containers to keep your food fresh, but also look really pretty. So I will, of course, link everything I talk about today in the box below, but I will also include a video to show you guys how I did the pantry. You guys, so this is my pantry. As you can see, I might have a slight obsession with organization, but as you can see, I basically invested in some of those containers from Amazon and some jars from Target just to kind of keep everything organized and all together. I got these little bins at Target for the kids just to have it all organized so that, you know, Huxon has his own bin, Maya has her own. That way, you know, she's not tapping into his food and vice versa. And that just helps me too with like the fact that he's gluten-free. It keeps all of his snacks together. These jars, I just like to keep some oatmeal, some of my protein bars, flour, some regular oats, and then almonds, some almond like slivers for salads. This is actually some paleo pancake mix. It's super good. I get it at Costco. Pastas, which I honestly don't use too much pasta. We don't really eat that much. And then, you know, just some chocolate chips for baking. And this is going to be like, oh, hi. Hi. And then all of these are going to be like popcorn, extra rice. These are going to be all the dried goods like chips and snacks basically for everybody. I like to organize the pantry, and you know, as you can see, it's a work in progress, but I do love kind of what I've done with everything so far. And then, you know, we have this guy who just likes to come in here and just move things around, request snacks. Good times. All right, next up was another Amazon find that, you know, it just really saved my life. It saved my life. It saved my gut. It saved my mom hips. It saved my butt. Just really lifted everything into place. These are the Spanx mid-thigh encore shorts. These are heaven sent, ladies, okay? I have never really purchased a good set of Spanx before, but I had some events coming up and a wedding, and I was like, you know what? I want to have something that just isn't too tight, but makes me feel secure and makes me feel like if I have a little, you know, one too many cocktails, I don't have to worry about the gut hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got the nude color because I figured nude would be a good investment to begin with because you can wear it under anything, whereas black, if you have kind of a lighter dress or maybe something that's of lighter color, you can't. But I love these shorts. It's super cool because on the back, it has kind of like a little section for the butt, so it makes the butt look really nice. And then in the front, it has just a little bit of tummy control that kind of keeps it really smooth so that there are no lines. It keeps you kind of held in. The mid-thigh short, I find it works for a lot of dresses. Sometimes if I have a dress that might be a little bit shorter, then I'll have to kind of roll them up. But I haven't had any issues with it looking bad or not being comfortable. They are super comfortable. If you sit down, they don't roll down. They really stay up and hold everything in place. I believe on Amazon these were like $62, which all of the Spanx brand are pretty higher priced. But this is also one of those things that for women, like if you invest in one of these or two, they'll last forever. So it's good to always have kind of in your clothing options for those times you want to wear a dress. I mean, even like a romper, anything, just and feel like secure. Then you guys should definitely pick some of these up. They're amazing. All right, my last Amazon find is something for the kiddos. So if you are a mom, you guys will appreciate this. I recently purchased these Yum Earth Organic Pops. The reason that I'm obsessing over these lately is because they are non-dairy, gluten-free, and no dyes. Nowadays, it's so difficult to find any sort of candy, food that doesn't have dye in it. Just from having children and me myself like always wanting to eat a healthier diet. And I found that when my kids would have any sort of food that had dyes in them, I could just definitely tell a significant change in their behavior. They were super hyper. Just, you could tell a difference. So I decided to eliminate gluten and any sort of dyes from their diet and just see what would happen. And I would say for sure nothing but positive things have come from doing so. So I went on Amazon. I wanted to find a treat for my youngest when I wanted to give him like a sucker or some sort of candy. I found these. They got excellent reviews on Amazon. For this entire bag, I believe it was like $8, something like that, but not bad. I mean, I still have so many left, and whenever any other kiddos come over, then I have these on hand to give them for a treat. But it is vegan, no peanuts, no tree nuts, no high fructose corn syrup, made in a peanut-free facility, and made with no soy, no egg, and no dairy. So you moms out there that are looking for something organic and just a good treat for the kiddos, and you guys will love these. So for the next few items, they are beauty related. So if you guys don't like beauty, then I don't know if you'll like these, but if you do, then please stay tuned. This next item is like such a good find. I am obsessed, and especially with the cold winter upon us, fall is here. Y'all be looking a little pale, okay? We don't have any more of that summer sun to give our skin that gorgeous glow. So I knew I needed to find something that was healthy that I could incorporate in my daily, weekly routine to keep the skin with a little bit of color, but I did not want to do any of the tanning bed situation. I'm trying to kind of be healthy and shy away. So I found these on Sephora. They are the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops. These are the most amazing find I think I've found in a long time. They are light, medium, and dark. They are vegan friendly and cruelty free and organic. So these are actually on Sephora's clean list of a product that doesn't have any chemicals or anything bad in the ingredients. You can add 1 to 12 drops to your moisturizer. Depending on how much of a tan you want is how many drops you'll use, but you will just mix it with your moisturizer and apply it to either your face or your body, and it gives you an instant tan. It does definitely work. So I haven't used this yet on my body, but I use it for the face. I'm going to try to use it on the body, but right now I have a self tanner that I like, so I haven't been using it on the actual body, but you can use these on the body as well. I just do about 2 to 3 drops in my facial moisturizer at night. And I do that maybe once a week because really it does last quite some time. And instantly you'll wake up with just a gorgeous tan on the face. It doesn't look orange. It's like a very, very good natural color. I love these, you guys. If you're looking for something to give yourself a nice J-Lo glow like we all want, then you guys should check these out. They are on Sephora. I will link below how much they are and all that good stuff. This is my current favorite mascara at the moment. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I love me a good mascara. Usually I will go for the drugstore mascaras because I do find that they are really good for the price, and mascara is mascara. You know, usually you can find some pretty good ones at the drugstore, but sometimes I do like to splurge and try some new ones. This is the new NARS Climax mascara, and if you guys like follow Instagram, or if you are in the kind of to beauty, then you guys have probably seen this on a lot of Instagrammers' accounts. It really is a really good mascara. And I think the cool thing that sets it apart from others is that it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on the lashes. Your lashes still feel really soft. I'm wearing it today and I'm not wearing any lashes. So as you can tell, it really gives the lashes a nice, full, voluminous, I don't even know how to say that, but it makes them look full, it makes them look gorgeous, and that's all that matters. And I do love the brush. I love a thicker brush that really grabs all of those lashes and coats every single one. So the brush is a plus as well. So if you guys are looking for a new mascara, you guys should check this out. It's at Sephora and I believe Ulta as well. All right, lastly is a perfume that I picked up. So I was recently in Urban Outfitters and I saw this table of a bunch of perfumes, and I love me some perfume, and I love to find perfumes that are different, that not everybody has, and just kind of collect different scents for different moods. And every single one smelled really, really good. But this one really stood out to me, and it is 019 Miele Bebe. I don't know what that means. I don't even know if that's how you say it. I'll tell you this, it smells divine. And I don't even know how to describe it, but it just reminds me of California. It has these notes that I can't even describe. I want to say a little bit musky, like it could be a men's cologne, but it's so feminine in the same way. It smells so good, you guys. I definitely recommend you guys, if you're in Urban Outfitters, if you have one in your area, or if you guys ever go to one, you should check out their perfumes. They're so, so good. And honestly, I think this was like $12, which is amazing, you guys. I will say too, when you go try out different perfumes, make sure you always spray it on your body, because the way that you may smell it out of the bottle, you might love it, but the minute it mixes with your pheromones, you might not like it. So I will spritz it on my wrist or on my arm, kind of smell it, give it a few minutes and see if I like it. And then usually that kind of tells me if I'm going to love it or I'm not. Guys, that was kind of a short list, but some good stuff for this month's favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and it feels really good to be back and to be filming again and kind of feel like life is, you know, getting back into the swing of things and the routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like it and show your support, and also don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel if you think that they would enjoy it. I would so appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I will link it somewhere on the screen as well. I always post beauty looks, fashion, fitness. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. And who knows, it might be some Halloween looks. Love you guys.